Good afternoon, everyone. I feel extremely fortunate to be here today with all of you, counting on the collaboration of many different entities that we look up to. And this year is the first year where we're coming to Zurich. We're extremely committed with the Swiss market, with the global markets. We've been very happy to see so many faces and with the kindness of everyone we've met so far. And today we want to start by highlighting our admiration for business owners who, with very bravely, are able to convert an idea into a business that offers products and services that people need, therefore adding value to society. If you only take one message from me today, I want that to be that it is not about us, it is about value creators. So on our website, now and in the future, you will only see companies that we consider value creators. So far, that's what we've done. Fortunately, we don't need to show many companies, so we just want to work with companies that we really like, with people that we admire, and with entities that we are sure that they are adding value, both asset management companies and listed companies. In this presentation, as I said before, Tenvalue is not about us. It is about value creators. It is not about technology. It is about people and trust. I also want to thank all of you who came here. I want to thank all the collaborators. There are so many people who have supported us so far. Some key collaborators, for instance, the Eden Global, the entity which created our website. Thanks Inigo and Angel too, because you've done an extremely good job at also not just the website, but also some key tasks for us. Of course, Alexandra and I couldn't do everything, and we count on key people to deliver some key tasks. And Alexandra and I are going to develop Tenvalue with the mission to support value creators with our data and knowledge, with our vision that Tenvalue is always going to be a very useful platform for professional investors in continuous improvement, and values that we will always keep in mind. Focus on the client, search for excellence, and social commitment. Tenvalue is an independent global investment research company. We have researched all equity funds in the European market. That was a very good experience for us, and that allowed us to understand the market very well. And having researched all equity funds, we decided to award our ratings to fund managers who have outperformed the benchmarks for the very long term. There are thousands of funds. So if you see our Tenvalue rating, that means that the fund manager has outperformed the benchmark. If the fund manager has outperformed the benchmark for more than 10 years, that's a AAA rated fund manager. If they've outperformed the benchmark for more than 5 years, that's a AA rated fund manager. For more than 3 years, A-rated fund manager. And we've also created a Tenvalue category, Tenvalue talent category, because we didn't just look at results. Fortunately, it's a quantitative criteria. So if fund managers have outperformed, it's not that we get on well with some fund managers, we don't get on that well with others and they get the stamp. No, we take into account results achieved since its inception at different firms. If average returns are higher than the benchmark, they get the rating. And then we also have the Tenvalue talent category for those investment directors who have been investment directors for less than 5 years and who we believe that they will have a brilliant future. So that's not just a quantitative criteria. We are, in fact, looking at each company, trying to understand as much as possible the product offering of each different entity, and we can also we came up with this category that we're also very, very proud of. We are very fortunate too that I was born in Spain, in a country that we consider the European Omaha. There are extremely strong and good entities in the asset management sector in Spain, companies that we look up to like Cobas, Aceta Valor, and so on. And listening to many of them allowed us to see how good the active management can be in the sector. And then we also got to know the activities of many companies in Europe, companies like Betty Gifford, Comges, Fansmith, and so on. So we have a very good understanding on the market, and with that knowledge, we're aiming to add value to asset management companies and to listed firms. As I said before, so if you only take one message here is that we will only show information about value creators. We are very thankful and we're very proud of the companies that we're working with, both with listed companies and with asset management companies. We strongly believe that there's value in all listed companies. We could be working with more, but we decided to prioritize quality, and we will always be doing that. So we strongly like the investment cases of Ence, Libertas 7, Global Dominion, and over time, we will continue working with more listed companies with the aim to simplify the information. Because in this market, there's so much information with our background. So Alexandra worked in a mergers and acquisition company. I worked at an asset management company as an equity analyst. I know how long it takes to understand the activities of a company. Normally, it took me more than a month to have the information as we wanted it, and there are thousands of companies in the market. So we thought, okay, should listed companies want the information to be known by asset management companies? So we thought, should listed companies pay for an independent entities to be more visible, or should asset management companies work with a company so they have access to more information? So we're in between, and we will always aim to add as much value as possible and stick to our principles and to our values that you saw there. We will always be very focused on people. This is a business of people, so people behind asset management companies and people behind listed companies too. And as I said, also on simplifying the information. I look forward to listening to all the presentations. I strongly believe that you'll find them very, very useful. You can see also on our website, I didn't mention it, we have a search engine where you can easily identify those fund managers who outperformed their benchmarks. We have also, so first we launched the search engine and we offer distribution services to listed companies. We distribute that information across professional investors. And we also work with asset management companies, supporting them with our data and knowledge. We know that we will be coming back here in Switzerland next year, and we hope you find the presentations very, very interesting, and it's great to see all of you, and thank you so much.